Christmas. Oh, this is heavy. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. You think I go to the gym to look cute? I go to the gym so I could be a business owner. Ooh. Almost slipped.
I don't feel glad that I can have this, baby. Nobody else you. Nobody else makes me. Nobody else had a clue what I could do, what I could do.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to be unboxing and organizing $5,000 worth of inventory. If you think I'm exaggerating, go look at my spreadsheet. It's like $5,200. So this is definitely the most inventory I've ever bought for my business, but I learned my lesson from Black Friday that I need to have a lot more in stock even if I don't sell as much. And also my business has recently been getting a lot of attention from the recent growth of my YouTube channel. Y'all really gained like 100,000 followers in just a month, which is insane. And also my business Instagram has grown a lot. I just reached 24K on there, so a lot of people are really looking forward to the restock. And speaking of the restock, if you're watching this video, that means all my products are restocked, so definitely go check out the website in the bio as well on the screen if you want to get some of my products. Alright guys, before we get started, make sure if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, put your notification bell on, because tomorrow I'm going to be showing you guys how to make more hair products, and that silk press is coming next week, I promise. And also make sure to check out my Instagram and TikTok for daily content. And finally, if you want to be a brand ambassador for my business, definitely check out the link in the description, or you can just go to my website and apply. Alright guys, let's get started. By the way, I don't know what is what, so we're just gonna grab whatever's closest to us and work our way through. So I guess we'll start with this box. Do not come for me. I do not know where my scissors are. I have been looking for those things for months, and I refuse to buy another pair. So we're gonna use the screwdriver to open stuff up. And believe it or not, this isn't even all my inventory. I'm still waiting on the supplier that I buy oils from, because apparently it's peak season for them, which means that they take 2 weeks to ship items, when typically I get it within a week and a half. And yet they didn't feel the need to disclose that before I purchased. So I had to order some stuff off of Amazon for the time being. Okay, so this is the one oil that I don't get from that supplier. So first we have some sunflower oils. So this is an item that is used in our herbal infused hair butter as well as both of our oils. So I definitely got a lot of these. I think I got about 3. Hopefully that should be enough. I do my best to order inventory so I don't run out, but you know, not perfect. I have to order about 40 ingredients every single month, so it's a lot to keep up with. And I'll have all the suppliers that I use listed in the description for you guys. Okay, let's try this one. I feel like it's Christmas. Oh, I know what this is. Where's my screwdriver? Okay, I know what this is. I actually have 2 of these, but I already opened one box, so I need to use it. So these are the mailers. So if you watch my Black Friday video, you know that these came at the right time because I had completely ran out. Unfortunately, I didn't pay attention, so I typically buy the heavier version of these mailers. So these are a little bit lightweight, but I mean, don't really make that huge of a difference. I just prefer thicker bubble mailers, so I mean, I'll run out of these pretty soon, so I'll just order the right ones when I do. Crazy how I don't blame the company when I order the wrong things. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch that short with the customer story time. I'm just gonna push this over here. Out the way. We'll do this one. I already had to open this one, so we'll do this one. So this is our emulsifiers. I think that's too bright, sorry. This is the emulsifiers that we use in our emulsified hair butters. I posted a video yesterday making the emulsified hair butters, so if you want to check that out, you can. I'll link it. This is so uncomfortable. Since I sell a lot of hair butters, I definitely had to buy a lot of these. So I think how many did I buy? Let's see. I think I bought either 5 or 6. I already used one bag up completely, so I bought 5. I thought I bought 6, but you know. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's do this one next. Alright, let's see. Okay, so these are our containers. So these are the tops we use for our oils, like the twisty tops. These are all lids. I don't know if you can tell. These are the little dropper lids that we use in our oils, you know, like serums and stuff, like the dropper things. That's what that is. You can't see it, but these are the tops that we use for our shampoo. Unfortunately, they didn't have any of the black ones. They were all sold out, so I had to get the white ones, which I'm not very happy about, but we'll make do. I just don't like how the white looks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. These are the tops y'all saw in yesterday's video. These are the ones that we use for the hair butter. I want to say I bought like 600 containers for the hair butters because that's like half of my products. So definitely had to stock up on that because that goes so quick. Okay, next. I'm gonna grab this one over here. This one's heavy. This one's heavy. Okay, let's see what's in here. We have a bottle of water. I don't know how that got in there. Oh, okay. This is cocoa betaine. This is a sulfate-free surfactant that we use in our cleansers, so our shampoo and our scalp scrub. So I had to get a lot of these, especially because the shampoo is very popular because it's such a new product. So how many I get? I got 3 of these. I'm just glad I can finally move these boxes out of my apartment because it's like hard to get out the door at this point. All right, next. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Let's see. Where's my screwdriver? Oh, these are just more mailers. I think because of what happened on Black Friday, I really wanted to make sure I stocked up on these. I think I got in total like 600. They also had a good deal for Black Friday, so yeah, so definitely shouldn't run out of these anytime soon because if you don't have mailers, you can't pack orders, and so you're just kind of stuck. So I'm gonna move this over here out of my way. And as far as these boxes, most of them are gonna get thrown away, but I also like to use some of them in storage, so I'm gonna keep them until I'm done organizing everything, and then whatever's left, we're gonna throw away. Let's do a baby package. Pretty sure I know what this is. Let's open this. That's wrapped well. Okay. So these are our labels. These are all of our labels. So I got them for all of the products. As a business owner, just a little tip, the thing I learned is if you get your labels printed, you need to make sure you're always in stock because when you order the labels that someone prints for you, they do tend to take a lot longer. It typically takes me about 2 weeks to get this, which is the longest out of all my inventory. So I don't let myself get low on labels. I buy them even if I'm not low, just in case, because if you don't have labels, you're pretty much done for until you get them again. So I actually do have a lot of labels. So this is just extra inventory just for safekeeping. Also, I get this question a lot. I make my own labels on Canva. So I designed all these on Canva. And then when I bought them, you just upload the image to whatever template you want. And then you pay for it. And then they send you the size that you want with your design on it. So that's what I'm doing. Let's go with this one up here. I need to find my scissors. This is ghetto. So these are our containers. So it always comes like with a little like cute knot. But I always make a hole because this knot is too tight to open. So I'm gonna make a baby hole just so they don't spill out. And I'm gonna grab one to show y'all. Okay. This right here is the 6-ounce oil bottle that we use for our luxurious oil. Okay. We also have, y'all can't tell, but these are the little glass bottles that we use for our oils, like the 2-ounce little glass bottles. So we have that. And these are some more of the little glass bottles. Next. Oh, this is heavy. I think this is more containers. Pretty sure. Like, if I had to bet my right foot on it, I wouldn't because I want to keep both my feet. You know what? I'm glad I didn't. I would have lost a foot. We got more mailers. Dang, how many mailers did I buy? And they all the wrong kind too. That's great. All right, let's see. Let's grab these 2 in the back. Because I think these are the, yeah, okay. I think these are the containers. Let's see. These right here are the 8-ounce bottles that we use for the shampoo. That's good because I was running low on these, so I was really glad this came because I'm making the shampoo tomorrow. Almost done, almost done. Open this one. So this is the containers we use for the hair butter. So this whole box is full of them. Again, I'm pretty sure I ordered like 600. So I wanted to save the heaviest ones for last. I'm gonna need some help, but I ain't got no help. Ooh. So this is a 55-pound block of shea butter. Let's see if I can open it without making a mess. Yeah. It's already. So I can't open it right now, but this is what it looks like. So, or this is mango butter. No, this is shea butter. So this is a 55-pound block of shea butter right here. And I actually, I actually bought 2 of them because shea butter is used in 2 of my hair butters, which are coincidentally like one of the 2 most popular products I have. So I do sell a lot of those. So that means I use a lot of shea butter. So this should last me hopefully a good 2 months, if not that's probably gonna be an issue. I'm just gonna slide this up here because I can't lift it up off the floor. Okay, and then I also got, for the first time, a 55-pound block of mango butter. This is used in the herbal infused hair butter, and it has recently become extremely popular to the point where it doesn't make sense to keep buying those little buckets of butters that y'all saw in my previous video. I'll be buying like 6 at a time, so it makes more sense just to go ahead and get it. It's just, these butters are hard to work with when they're so big, and I just mean like, it's just like they're still so heavy to carry around, and then like cutting them up is a huge process. But after you get them cut up and stuff, it's not that bad. But I actually don't know what this is gonna look like. Okay, so let me show you guys. This is a 55-pound block of mango butter. So, and again, I know a lot of people ask where I get the big blocks of shea butter, so I will leave all that in the description for y'all. Because we don't gatekeep over here, to an extent. Alright, so that is all the inventory. Again, I am still missing all of my oils, so I might show you guys that in a later video. So now we're going to organize all this. So let me show y'all my little system that I have. I just wanted to show y'all what all this inventory looks like before it's organized. So you can imagine it definitely does take up a lot of room in my apartment, especially because I leave all the boxes in the entryway when I get them. So we're gonna fix this. Okay, so this is my coat closet. You know, like when you come in, people hang their coats, you put your shoes, but unfortunately this is an inventory closet. So up here we have mailers. Let me show you guys. I just keep these extra mailers. These are the, let me show you. So these are the really big mailers that I use for people that buy a lot of products, but unfortunately, like, I don't use these as often as I do the smaller ones, so I just have a bunch of them. And I accidentally ordered like 100 more of these without realizing I already had another box, so it's just gonna take time for them to work their way through. But because of Black Friday, I did use quite a bit of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these down and fill it up. So I recently rebranded my business, the color scheme, to black, but I still have some of these rose gold mailers, which is what I was using for a long time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish these up before I move on to the black ones. So I'm gonna put this one back up here since I know I'm not gonna use it. And this is great because I now have room to put something else up there. I'm definitely gonna need it. At the bottom, we have this box I'm about to take out of here. Y'all don't know how difficult it was to get this box in this closet because it has the exact same dimensions as the closet, so it was hard. But in here, let me show you guys. When I first got this box, it was filled with containers, but now it's not really full anymore. So to save room, I'm gonna transfer these into a smaller box and kind of clear out this space. So remember, I told you guys I like to reuse the boxes that my inventory comes in just to save room. So I'm gonna take this box and put these containers in it. So it's actually 12:05 right now, and I totally wasn't watching the time. So I'm about to quickly just put all my products back in stock. That's funny though. So I basically am just gonna go on my Shopify app and just add. I typically like to do about, I'm gonna screen record this so y'all can see. So hold on. Okay, so these are all my products, and what I'm just gonna do is go in and just add 50 to each thing. That's just a good number to start off with. I know I can make at least 50 of the products, so I'm not over doing the inventory, but also I know like if I sold out, like it would be okay with that. So that's enough to where people can buy it and not feel like it went out super quick. So we're gonna add 50 to the shampoo. Let's see, the rinse and repeat. Oh, there's 4 versions. We're gonna add 50. All that mango butter and shea butter I bought, I'll be able to do 100. So that's not, I'm not tripping. The creamy cocoa, I'm gonna have to watch it because I didn't buy any cocoa butter this time. But we're gonna just add that. Did I add that? Come on, hurry up. Okay, and then the oil blend, I'm gonna add 50. The herbal infused oil. The reason why it says -1 is because I had to refund somebody. Oh, that's the hair butter. But I had to refund somebody because I forgot what happened, but it was something like that. 50. That's too many products. I don't know how I'm keeping up with all this. 50 of this. 50. Actually, the coffee and brown sugar scrub, I actually brought the price down. I just was like, girl, you're doing too much. It shouldn't be that expensive. So I brought the price down to the same price as the shampoo. So, you know, I can acknowledge when I'm doing too much. And then the best of both bundle. For Black Friday, I gave all the options of the hair butter to buy with the oil because it's a bundle. It comes with the hair butter and an oil. But on the normal, it's just the shea butter. It's just the silky shea and the creamy cocoa that are the options, so I keep it like that because it's too much to try to have 4 different options for every single bundle. The only one that has that is the rinse and repeat. So, and then lastly, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to my online store and I am going to edit the actual website. If it will load, it's just taking forever. Okay, I'm gonna edit my website, so I'm gonna go to sections, go to header, and basically I'm just gonna change this to say all products are restocked. Okay, we'll just delete everything. Okay, all products restocked, exclamation point. And then I'm gonna go back and also change it on this little slideshow thing I have. I'm gonna say everything restocked. And so now when you, I look so pretty. When you go on the website, don't ask me why I looked that up, okay? It will show all products restocked, everything's restocked, and as you can see, the sold out stuff is no longer there. So we are officially restocked. All right, now back to organizing. Okay, so we just put our bottles in here. We also need to do the same thing with these, which is our oil containers. So I'll be right back. Actually, I do see the box that I want to use, but I have to wait till I organize the other closet for it to be empty. So we're just gonna hold off on this. And then the rest of this in this box is just these little containers, which I didn't realize that I had this little of them. So I'm probably gonna have to order some more. The only product that uses these containers now is the scrubs. So I think I'll be okay for a little bit. But I'll just go ahead and order some just so I have some. So I'm just gonna pour them into this little box. Okay, so now that this whole bottom section is empty, I'm just gonna go in and just put all the containers in here. So I think we'll start off with this box. Put it in here. This box is bigger, so I'm gonna put this at the bottom, and then we'll put this one on top of it. Okay, then I'm gonna take, I have these, but I'm not sure if I can get a box for them right now, so I'm just gonna set them on top of here, or just put them on the side like that at the bottom. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna save the smaller boxes for the other closet because I feel like I'll have more room for them. Y'all saw how many mailers I bought, so I already know that this box isn't gonna be used for a while, so I'm gonna put it up here. So I think that's good for now. We might have to come back here in a second. Okay, so this is my second inventory closet, which is technically my cabinet. So I don't have a cabinet. I put all of my food and stuff in my pantries, but I have a lot of room in here in the kitchen, so it's fine. Like I said in my Black Friday video, I do want to get an office space, but my lease is up in a couple months and I'm going to be moving to a different state. So I'd rather wait until I get settled there to have an office space instead of moving 2 places from here, there. If that makes sense. So at the top, we have all this stuff. Then we have our oils and fragrances, and at the bottom is where I keep all my extra boxes. This is my filling machine that I use for my shampoo and my oils. Let me turn the light in here. Okay, that's better. This freezer right here is for the original hair butter because you have to let it like cool and solidify before you can whip it, and I don't want to mess up my own freezer, so I bought a mini freezer. And then right here, y'all can see my industrial mixer that cost me like $500. I use that to whip the original hair butter as well as the coffee scrub. The only thing I don't like about that mixer is it's super heavy. So even though I can move it in and out the closet to use it, if I was moving, when I move, I'm gonna have to get help to move that because I can't pick it up or put it in my car. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to finish organizing the mailers. So give me 1 sec. Tell me I've only been restocked for like 2 seconds and I just got an order for like $160. God is so good. Okay, so this top shelf right here is where I put all of my mailers. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all of this off of this shelf because it doesn't belong here. So you can see in this top corner right here is where I put all the mailers because it's easier just to put them on the shelf instead of keeping them in the boxes because it just takes up more room. So that's what we're about to do. Oh no! Okay, as you guys can see, all of the mailers are like finally up there, as well as the pink ones, which are the big mailers that I took, which is that box that I took off the top shelf of the other closet. Now I'm about to play a game called Put Stuff Where It Fits. So there's really no rhyme or reason to what I'm about to do next. As long as I can put stuff, as long as everything's neatly and nicely situated, I really don't care where it goes. So let me show y'all. I'm really referring to this bottom section right here when I'm saying this. This box right here is full of lids. So we just saw that I unboxed a box that was full of lids. So I'm just gonna transfer these into that box and see if I can make it fit. Also, this box right here contains the oil bottles that we had earlier. So since this box is almost empty, what I'm gonna try to do is put the new ones into this box. That way we can get rid of an extra box. So let's see if they'll fit. Okay, let's see. Perfect. Okay, then this one, and then these, which are already open. Let's fix that, so we're gonna put that back where it goes. Okay, so again, these two boxes both have lids. So I think what I want to do is I am going to use one box for the hair butter lid. That's like the most lids I have since I sell the most of those. And then we'll use this smaller box for the tiny lid. Actually, I found this box and it's smaller, so I think I'm gonna do that instead. So all the tiny lids just go in here and just fill everything. Then our large lids will go in here. And we don't know why there's a random container. These are the lids for the sugar scrubs. So I'm just gonna put that in the same box as those containers because I don't use these that often. Okay, so I think we should be able to make this work now. So we're gonna put this box in there first. And then, okay, so that didn't fit down there. So I'm just gonna put it on top of this box right here that's sitting on top of the freezer. Okay, we're like 2/3 of the way done. Okay, so the last thing for this closet is the middle shelves. So of course I don't have a lot of my oils yet, so that's gonna have to wait. I like to keep my water-based products on this side of the shelf and then my oil-based products on this side of the shelf. But with Black Friday, everything kind of got crazy, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix that first. I mean, things are a little sparse over here because I used all my inventory, but let's see. I just want to get organized, especially because like the bottles that I've already opened, I don't want to have to reach around and try to dig for them. I want them to kind of already be in the front, if that makes sense. It just makes it easier for me. And then I don't know why my labels are up here. That's weird. Okay, then we're just gonna do the same thing with the oils. Okay, and now I'm just going to add to the shelves the cocoa betaine that we got. This is the one that I opened, so I want to make sure that that's in the front. And then of course the sunflower oil. This is the one I opened, so I'm gonna put the new ones in the back. And then my emulsifiers go over here, so I'm gonna put that in the back. This is the one I've already opened. I like to keep like all my solid ingredients over there. So like my emulsifiers, my sugar for my sugar scrubs, SCI, which is a solid surfactant that's sulfate free that we use in the scrubs. So ferric acid, like all that type of stuff I like to keep over here. And this bottom row right here is basically just miscellaneous stuff. I can't tell you why half the stuff is down here. You have my scale over there in the corner on top of those red buckets, which has the herbal infused oil in it and the herbs that I use to put in my other oil. We have our water down here, our distilled water, and then just some random stuff. So I like to keep my labels in this little desk organizer thing. So what I'm gonna do is just, so I told y'all I have a bunch of labels. I just order them just to have them. So what I'm gonna do is take the order that I had from last month and just kind of fill it up basically. So like each one has like a little section. I'm actually no longer going to be using these labels. This is the labels for the original hair butter, but I'm changing the container, so I no longer will use these, unfortunately. So that's a waste of money, but that's part of having a business. All right, so I'm gonna add the labels from my little oil in here since I have no more in here. And I just keep the cardboard just to keep them separate. Then our oil, our big oil, we're gonna add those into its section. Here. I make sure that the labels that I already used are in the front, so I grab those instead of like grabbing the ones that are already full. Then our herbal infused oil labels. I buy a lot of these because I sell a lot of these. So all this gonna go in this section. And then our silky shea hair butter labels are gonna go in its section. Dang. Yeah, I bought a lot of these labels because I ran out last time, so that's a lot. As you can see, it's a lot fuller. I'm probably gonna have to take out some more labels for the shampoo and the coffee scrub, but I have enough in here right now, so I'm not gonna open up a new pack. Also gonna open up these, which are the new labels for the original hair butter. So these are the new labels for the original hair butter, which is the exact same as the others. All right, and that is it. And I'm just gonna set this in that closet, and then we are almost done. Last but not least, we have 150 pounds of butter. So I keep the butters in here and also this big thing of castor oil, which I accidentally bought. So what I'm gonna do is try my best to just make the room, because I want to put the butters at the bottom. So what I'm gonna do is just move everything to the top. Not a lot in here, thankfully. This might have to go somewhere else. I don't know if that will fit with all the butters, but we're just gonna see. So this is about to be super heavy, but we gonna do it. We got it, okay. Oh, that's heavy, it's heavy. Since I got 2 shea butters, I wanna put one of them in the back, because I'm not gonna use it yet. So, I'm really struggling right now. Okay. Come on. Whew. You think I go to the gym to look cute? I go to the gym so I could be a business owner. Okay, perfect. It fits under there. I was scared it wasn't. Let me push it all the way. Okay. Whew. Okay, so now what I want to do is take this one, which is open, and I guess put it behind here. And then the mango butter, what I'm gonna put up here. Hopefully it fits. Oh, look, it will fit if I do like this. Tilt it up. There we go. That might be a problem later on, but right now I don't care. All right, so that's it for down there. Okay, so this is the final look at this inventory closet. So the mailers, the oils, emulsifiers. Of course, it's going to look a lot fuller once I get the rest of those oils, but for now, this looks fantastic. Final look at this closet. So basically, whatever didn't fit in the other closet, I just put in here. So we're good to go in there. And lastly, we're going to play a game called Consolidate, because I am not taking 2 trips to the dumpster. I refuse. So I'm going to show you guys what this looks like when I'm done. And we did good. So one will fit in my back seat and one will fit in my front seat. So that's 1 trip to the dumpster, people. Alright guys, well that is it for this video. That is how I unbox and organize $5,000 worth of inventory. And again, I'm still waiting on my oil, so once I get that, I will definitely at least show you guys what it looks like all put in the closet. So my goal whenever I organize my inventory is just get everything out of my living room. I want everything to be hidden in the closets just for my peace of mind and just so I don't feel like my apartment is overcrowded. And of course, we are going to get an office space eventually. Just right now is not the right time. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Also, comment any Vlogmas ideas you want from me because I'm kind of running out of stuff to do, not gonna lie. Got about 5 more days of videos before we're gonna have a problem. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, put the notification bell on so you don't miss the rest of Vlogmas. Also, follow me on my Instagram and TikTok for daily content. And again, if you're watching this video, that means all my products are restocked, so definitely check out the website if you're interested, as well as the brand ambassador application, which will be in the description as well as on the website. Alright guys, whew, I'm tired. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Tell me what you see in me.